Oh yeah. Tonight I gotta be at my best, cause I got J2 laying up. You finished it, Flash. She's here. From Connecticut, moved to Orlando, came back to show love. Just did a big show that you missed, and you should not miss the next one. The man went from jobs he didn't want to have to the job he deserves to have. This one's gonna be powerful. Tune into this one.
Yo, my guys, you know I pulled up. J2 out the flesh. I'm playing good.
You looking strong.
Yo, thank you. I did a couple push-ups while walking.
You did a push-up?
Couple push-ups. Yeah, you should have seen it.
You saw
that
it?
elevator, spooky. Sorry, should never told me to go in. Dead ass. That's just saying New York, right?
Yeah, we do. Listen, this one, I'm telling you, it's gonna be hard not to laugh during this episode. If you're in a bad mood, watch this shit. If you're in a good mood, watch this shit. I have somebody here special, you know. You may know him already, you may not know me, you may know this guy already. Because the guy knows millions of people on social media. His platforms are ridiculous.
I know million people?
They follow you. You ain't think
I love
about like
all
that.
million people.
All of that.
I love all
millions.
Millions. I do not know them. I do not know any of them. At all, bro.
I love
That'll
it.
be spooky.
Yeah, it's gonna be. Look,
I love you
imagine
for saying that,
Think
though.
you never thought about it like that.
I never thought about it like that. I never thought about it like
Because
that.
you know why? Because he's a real person. Like, this is the point of what I'm gonna say right now. It's gonna be special. But you're gonna see grounded people live in this world. You know what I'm saying? Like, people like Justin, I think, are supposed to be here because laughter is the best medicine. And you got the gift to make somebody laugh, bro. Most importantly, this motherfucker can have a good time by himself. You know what I'm saying? Like, he don't need nobody. You know what I'm saying? So, it's gonna be a good one. I got Justin Silva in the building.
Thank
my
you,
boy.
Thank you. That's fire. Good job, guys. Just like we practiced. Let's go. I was waiting. I was like, look at it. Now stop. Nailed it. Oh, that was amazing.
Oh, bro, this is gonna be so good.
Thank you so much for having me. I'm souped as hell right now.
Look, we got a packed house this night, man. The energy is off the roof, off the chain right now.
Nah, absolutely. You said it was gonna feel like home. You ain't lying, bro.
You know what I mean?
I like it
Feel
here.
it? Okay. Hear me out. I want to talk about, so my memory serves me very well, bro. Like, I don't know why God made me this way, but he did.
God bless.
So I'm going to talk about the first time I meet this man. It's very special. This is why I know it's, damn, timing is crazy. Shout out to Lily, Rel, and John Clash. Here it is. We had a point in our business where we're like, yo, we got to change it up. We got to do something new. We got to do something fresh. For those who are business owners and you run a business, sometimes it's called for that. Sometimes outside of people, you got to get out of your mind and you make a call from 3 other people to say, we should just switch. At the point where you're trusting somebody with your business, we're going to just switch our organizations, and that should give new blood, new energy. We want to do something else. Plus, I'm serving. I'm going to give your team 100% of me because I just want to feel that energy, doing it for the good kind of deal, right? So me and Lily switch. I go drive to CT, and I have a meeting at like 11 p.m. And there was a lot of people in that room. It was a heartfelt room. You know what I mean? It's before I even seen you, and I just said, look, I don't care what's going on. Let's just be optimistic as fuck for the next 24 hours. If we could do that for a week, cool. What's the problem? That's the problem? Cool. You heard you. I don't give a fuck about that problem for the next 24 hours. I was supposed to come back to New York, which I did. I drove right back. I said, I got to stay. I felt something. Next day, I go to the coffee. I go to Starbucks. I'm in there. I don't know who's who. I have no idea who's who, okay? Nobody. I don't know who they are. And I sit down, and all I said was, yo, who is that dude? You could tell. You just feel it. You know, when someone got the eyes, what's up, big bro? Pleasure to meet you. So I say hi. What's up, big bro? Pleasure to meet you. And that's instantly I said, who is this guy? I said, oh, Justin, he just got started. We're sitting down. And by the time we're done with the meeting, 9 people were in his business.
Tapped in, activated.
and that's when it started. Yeah, big bro, I'm just getting you activated. I said, yo, that's a fire ring. It's a nice ring to that. You
Definitely
telling people,
said
what are you
that.
telling people? Yeah, we about to get activated.
Yeah, you
I said,
tapped
I
in.
like how that
They
sounds.
tapped in right now.
And it became team activated. Then it became a move. So let's hear me. To get 9 sales, and I don't know how the fuck he did it. I was like, oh yeah, this is gonna be special. And then to see what you did, right? And I kind of want to start there. Where do you get this drive to, like, when you do something, you don't do it at an average rate, from what I've seen and for what I know, right? Because of course you're doing comedy, of course the million people on social media, but I think it's rooted somewhere else. Like, what is that? What, you have siblings, I'm assuming, yeah?
Yes.
Don't know them.
A lot of them.
Okay.
What I got?
Is it because
five sisters,
2 brothers?
Reckless. I don't know who to trust. It's crazy,
Yo,
bro.
hold up though.
Yeah,
where
it's
you in the lineup?
So this is how it breaks down.
All right.
I got 3 little sisters that are my biological father's his daughters. So those are my 3 biological sisters in Florida.
Okay.
I have 2 stepsisters, but they've been in my life, my whole life.
Copy.
So those, my stepsisters are my sisters, and my dad's still with my mom. You know? And then I got my 1 little brother and then my 1 older brother. So it's crazy. You know?
Wow. There was a lot of fucking
Going on.
going on.
Yeah.
Shout out to
Between
them.
both sides.
Fucking.
Between both
But we here,
sides.
baby.
I'm not gonna lie. Between both sides.
That was.
Yeah, nah, they was knocking
They
them
was
down like
going.
bowling pins.
Look. If you get anything, keep fucking.
Yeah.
Just keep fucking. We need good lives. You know what I mean?
Amen. Don't listen to
Aight.
him, babe. Look at she over here like, I told you I want another baby. I ain't ready.
I fucking love
I'm
that.
telling you I'm ready. You hear me, right?
Oh shit. So look, and this is what the dynamics of who you are, bro. I'm here to ask questions.
Yeah.
I feel like I know you, but I think I'm gonna get to know you a little better today. That's special right there because even in your comedy, we just came back. Shout out to Justin and CT. Just came back from their show yesterday.
I love you for that. Thank you.
Oof. First and foremost,
That was fire.
it was insane. It was insane. I went, okay on time. Okay on time. And I'm like, yo, I can't find a parking.
What's okay on time?
I got there like 8.
You from New York?
I got there at 8.
Okay on time. Well, the show starts at 8.
But there was a line.
ain't wrong.
There was a line, just.
God is good.
I was like, yo, there's a line. It's like, there's a line out here? And instantly said, yes.
My man.
I said, yo, it's my man doing this show. There's a line. What the fuck? There's a line at 8 o'clock. It starts at 7.
I love it here.
It's crazy. Crazy. All right, before we go there. So you being there, so you like the older middle brother.
Yeah.
Ish.
You could say that.
So you kind of had some leadership to do. You have to take care of some people.
Yeah.
Where does that come from? The competitive, that's what I want to know.
like when he said it like that, I'm like, as a matter of fact, I did. He's right.
You know what I mean? Like, how did family play into who you are today?
Wild. I want to say the reason why, and I'll answer your other question too, because you asked where I got the drive. The reason why I think I am the way I am is because of my stepdad. He's a huge part of my success because that motherfucker laughs about everything. Like, you have no idea. He laughs about every single thing, bro. Straight jokester, something bad happened, he gonna find a way to laugh about it. And he kept everybody in the house happy. He wasn't no comedian, though. It was just something that I peeped that he always laughed about. I'm like, why this nigga always laughing? You know, even on bad situations. I'm like, yo, this shit funny. Like, cuz really, lights go out. We got to stay at a hotel.
You laughed at
Cuz
home?
laughing. Shit, Carmen, we ain't got it again.
Just
Let's go tell these little motherfuckers we on vacation.
Great.
What do me? We at hotel. I'm like, oh, we on vacation.
Yo, Pop,
We
you
on
official.
vacation. I'm like, oh, this
Fire.
is dope. Oh, we staying, we all in the same bed for some reason. But I like it. I mean, that's a nice couch. We gonna lay on there. Nah, but it was dope to me. So he laughed about everything: hard times, good times, great times, bad times. So to me, it was like, if he could laugh about shit, I definitely could laugh. So I started laughing with little stuff, and I literally was a clown growing up. He came in my life at 3. When I started talking, basically, actual sentences.
When you can say dad.
And he was showing me, and he was laughing then, bro. Like, literally, I don't remember meeting the nigga literally, but growing up, I just remember all laughter. Like, My friends met them. You know what I'm saying? They know he joked with them.
Copy.
You know, he joked with
dope.
Shorty. You know what I'm saying? Like,
That's
it's just what they do. Like, they always joke. And my mom does it too. My mom does it too. And her being with him absolutely made it dope. So now
it's a show every night.
I love it, bro. I love it. And that's where I go from that. My pops is definitely a huge blessing in that. And the drive came from just, I don't know, I failed everything else in life. I got to win something. I'm gonna just be honest. That's the drive. Like,
I hear that.
You talking about what's the drive? I'm like, I kept failing. Like,
oh man,
I ain't have enough drive for that. I need to drive something. And I ain't have a car. I need to drive something. You know? I needed it, bro. I was like, I gotta win at something, bitch. Hope this work. Hope this shit work. Hope this shit work.
Mom and dad, if y'all watching, I hope y'all proud of this man. You know what I'm saying? He representing y'all to the fullest right now.
It's them. It's them.
And look, I think, so as you say that, I'm just thinking as you're speaking, right? Because I think that's important to know. Two things you said there. You know, your dad has not changed. You know what I'm saying? Ups and downs, you don't change. There's power in that. But most importantly, I lost my train of thoughts.
Yo, that happens to me all the time. You seen me on stage yesterday?
I did see that.
I was asking.
But we gonna cut this shit.
Oh, you gonna cut it? Oh, you a beast.
I'm cutting this. You know what?
Me.
I ain't cutting that
You
shit.
shouldn't.
I ain't cutting it.
You shouldn't.
Fuck that.
Bro,
we ain't cutting it.
You do. Can I
We
cut
not
on stage?
You ain't
Can I
get cut on stage. You know what?
Feel like me for once.
Alright.
Feel like me for once. Go
I
to the
got
next
you right now.
topic. What we talking about
This is my
next?
nigga talk.
You got me fucked up. We cutting that. Stick around. Stick around. Nah. We staying right here. Figure it out.
Okay, I got you.
These
I'm here
motherfuckers
now.
be looking at me on stage. Nah, I don't know what to say right now. So just fuck it. Keep going, bitch. Keep going.
Oh my God.
You got this, Rob.
Look, here's what I was gonna say. But the
Say the shit.
Shut up.
Out. Heard you.
Shut up.
That was demanding.
Shut up. Here's what it is. Seeing your father in you now and your mom in you now is powerful because you don't remember when things weren't funny. All right? So that's how you know how to be. And the second thing was where you said, you know what? The drive came from failing. Some people try to point to something pretty, a deeper reason. I need something like this to happen, or it needs to be this. I got tired of failing. Son got to be good. We get caught up in this whole you got to have. No. You know what I'm saying? Be you. Cool. Now it makes sense who you are.
Thank you, brother.
Then we meet, right? We're in business. And in that space is what I remember. You are who you are today. Was doing comedy then. So this is not like this is, hey, we're talking.
Yeah, that's what people don't know. Like, they see me on TV. I don't mean to cut you off. But they see me from, like, TikTok and Instagram, and they're like, oh, the funny kid with the green hair, the TikToker. And it's like, I appreciate your acknowledgement with all my life. I swear to God, I love that you acknowledge me. And I'm going to appreciate you, even if you call me that for the rest of my life. I don't care. You notice me. That's a huge blessing right there, because there's certain people that don't get noticed.
It's a fact.
You know, but I've been doing comedy since 21. And I'm sorry to bring this up, but what is Kevin Hart? A comedian.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? That's what they call him. Like, he is a comedian.
Correct.
And I would love to be called
a comedian
sometimes. And I'm always, that's the TikTok. I'm like, fuck it now.
You know,
let me start dancing and shit. I'm a TikToker. That's what you wanted? Like, you know, I'm wild. I'm like, fuck it now. All right, I'm here, guys. Hey, act normal.
Oh, shit.
Bro, I'm telling you, bro. It's like, I got to get in the camera and they call me that.
I didn't show
They want a video or some shit.
Yo, I didn't show you.
Do the thing off the thing. I'm like, all right.
I didn't show you this.
Bleach.
I didn't show you this,
crazy.
but the message was the stand-up comedian / social media comedian.
I love you for that.
You feel me? Like, that's
stand-up comedian.
Stand-up was first. They
love
can
you
vouch
for
for
that.
that. It's stand-up first, right?
Just
so
don't
people
call
don't know
me
that.
TikToker. Or
That's-
shit.
that's
You got add it.
ill.
Just don't be like TikToker.
And listen, I'm learning about TikTok today because of you. And we're gonna talk about these stories. What the relationship of me finally getting on TikTok is because of you. Like, it was here Gary V. We had that conversation. Like, yo, bro, I don't want to hear it. Post something before we go there. So now we're in business. From what I remember, you got out the gates fast, bro. You know, you did. You went crazy, and you reached many people. You put a lot of people into the business. So your level of leadership was there, but you was always a student. Like, unapologetically, like, whatever you felt or what you saw is what you said. Right?
Yeah.
For instance, you know, there was a time, my memory serves me, where you're like, yo, I came from this event, and dude said he just gives him a high five. and signs the deal that way. You like, I ain't got high five money. I can't do that shit just yet. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm from Connecticut. And I was like, you ain't fucking lying though. I ain't doing that shit either. Good. You know what I mean? Be yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like, high five. Shout out to Jeff Boff, actually. You know what I'm saying? Jeff Boff talking about he gave high fives. It's my guy. This is what I want to say. Like, to find that balance where you were building a business, still doing comedy. How was that? Because you was working too, right?
Yeah.
Let people know what you was doing.
So I started as an electrician. Then I stopped that.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, so I went to college, failed. Let's talk about it. I tried another school. That didn't work out. Then I went to Porter and Chester for electrical.
Okay.
And I graduated from there. So I was
graduated.
Let's
go.
I did something, cuz.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
I was pretty suit, so I graduated from there and then ended up trying to move to Florida with my biological father.
Okay.
Tried to work that something out. You know, he wasn't in my life. So I was like, let me try to rekindle this shit a little
How was
bit.
that journey finding your father?
The thing was, he was like, he was always there, but he moved so much and changed his number. So it's like, I didn't ever know where he was really, really at. You know, this times he was in Chicago, and then he in Florida. You know, so moving with him finally was a little wicked. Because he still looked at me. You know, he picked me up when I was younger.
Right.
But then there was a time where it completely stopped. You know what I'm saying? So me moving with him was just like, I think he still thought I was a baby. And he kept treating me like that. And I'm like, I'm not a child. I'm 21.
Copy.
You know, and I'm feeling myself.
Right.
I could buy liquor without you, my nigga.
Right.
Like, you know,
I'm dead ass grown.
I'm here now. It's me. Is that you? Like, I'm dead serious with it, bro. Yeah. So he's letting me stay there, you know, and shit didn't work out for that. And one thing led to another. So I got out of that situation, went back home. It was like, let me just try to do this whole comedy shit. You know, I went back, found an electrical job, because I didn't find one in Miami. Got an electrical job. Shit was going good. I'm getting paid great money. I'm making about $1,000 a week at the age of 22, 23. I'm like, yo, that's freaking great.
Chicken.
That's 4 G's a month to a 22-year-old. I'm living with my mom. I just got a car, like $300-$400 a month.
You rich.
What?
You up.
I'm out here.
Yeah, you outside.
I'm buying food for everybody all the time.
It's on me. It's on me.
What?
It's on me. What
Ask
you doing?
My friends.
When you
I
fight your
got it.
friends,
I got
stop.
I got it. Yeah, I got it now, but don't worry about nothing. Like,
You the friend I go with when I ain't have money to do the pump fake that I was about to pay?
bro. I
Just
got
here,
it. I'm here. A lot of my friends send me with some pump fakes. We ain't gonna talk about it. You gonna go half now? Don't worry about it, cause I know you ain't gonna send that shit till next week. I don't need it by then. I'm up now, nigga. I'm up. It's crazy, nigga.
So you're here, and you're. When you say I'm gonna try this comedy, that's where you were going to. So you come back from you couldn't find a job in Miami.
Yep. I came back to Connecticut, found a job. Started doing Snapchat. Snapchat was that was a little suspect ass app, right? And to this day, it probably still is. I'm not even gonna lie, bro. But they were the first app with stories for 24 hours.
That's a fact.
So I was like, oh, I like, you know, doing stupid shit. Like, and that's all I thought in my mind.
I got a crazy
So
story
I'm just,
about
I'm talking to people and just reacting to their to what they saying to me with my hard hat on and some glasses, gloves. Like, I'm at work. I get in trouble for some of the videos. I didn't care. Like, I was doing shit at work. People seeing that shit all day. I took the most funniest video of the day that people reacted to, posted on Instagram. Then I was letting my regular videos be my Instagram posts. You know what I'm saying? Just seeing who reacts more on Snapchat, because I know my Instagram people ain't see it. So I started doing that. That worked out. Then it was like, yo, you should do stand-up comedy. I was like, I bet. I tried.
Who told you that? Who said you should do
multiple people. Like my mom first. Because she been telling me I should do comedy since like 8, 9. Because I used to always, I remember I used to always like just do funny shit at the crib when her friends came over. Whether it was me dancing, bro, or acting like I was praying for them, because I used to go to church and shit. Like, I would act like, and she was like, Justin, I know I'm going to go to hell for this, but
show my friend how you pray. And bro, I was one of them little loose cannons. I'm walking up to people in the crib and I'm like, Jesus, in the name of Jesus, and I'm praying for them, bro. I was doing that at like 8, 9, bro. And my mom really like, yeah, no lie, bro. And
I'm there every day.
That's
I'm
it.
pulling
That's
up.
it. I'm
Nina,
just like,
coming over.
She's like, that's how I felt. That's how I felt. Like that's what they did in church.
God.
So my mom would have me do that to her friends. You know, they would love it. They laughing. I'm wilding, man. I'm young. I'm loving it because they're having a good time. So I'm having a good time. So I just keep going, having a blast. And I don't know. My mom just told me I should be a comedian then. And then when other people started saying, it's one thing for your mom to say something. But when you get the belief from other freaking people, that shit hits differently. And I know your mom will keep you in the game.
Right,
you know what I'm saying? But your mom believes in everything you do. So when she say you could do something, it's kind of like, all right, ma.
I love
and
that.
it means well, but it's like, I hear you, ma. Thank you. I know why you're saying that, but I'm really I'm about to do this shit right now.
Yeah, just to piggyback on what you're saying, I think it's so powerful in what you just said. So hear me out. Because everybody got a different story, right? Somebody's probably listening to this right now saying, well, I don't have the supportive mom, Justin. No, she doesn't always believe what I'm doing. Or my dad, etc. And still forget that his father left him when he was 3. You know what I'm saying? Like, still found somebody who's a stepfather that fills the void for a time, meets him when he's 21, comes back to do comedy. Everybody got their own journey. You know what I'm saying? And that's beautiful. And it's powerful to your mom even. I think parents who are listening now or becoming parents, like just listening to that, telling an 8-year-old kid you should do comedy, is seeing it before anybody else. She's the first fan. You know what I'm saying?
Fire. It was dope.
That's super ill. So mom says do it. Conversation. So give me the first stand-up. Like, when's the time where it's like, all right, fuck it.
Pacific Tavern. I remember. Like it was yesterday. And I was me being in New Haven yesterday. Was amazing because I got to walk by it and everything. You know what I'm saying? And I told Ashley, I was like, babe, like this is where I did my first show at. And she's like, word, like that's dope. You know what I'm saying? Yo, my first comedy show was crazy. I think you were there, right? I'm not gonna say I sold out because it was free. It was an open mic. Shit was free. Ain't no selling out there. But
gotta make the story sound good.
But the room was fucking packed. I tell you, the shit was packed. I done sold out a free show. Call me what you want, but I did
my
it.
boy did that though.
It was an open mic. It was an open mic. I had to sign the list.
Right.
Like everything. It was just an open mic. These motherfuckers is like, who the fuck is here? Because it's usually just comedians working with comedians at an open mic.
Right.
We all sit there. Like I still go to open mic. We all sit there. It's just us comedians. And we going up in front of us and seeing we can make each other laugh. And a lot of niggas be hating because they don't want to be funnier than the next nigga.
That's fire.
You feel what I'm saying?
So that's like comedy sparring.
Bro, that shit's tough.
I didn't know you did that.
What? Comedy, you got to work on your...
Nah, I understand that because I heard Kevin, as a matter of fact, I heard Kevin Hart do things
Bro,
like
and
that.
it's hard. Sometimes you'll get some open mics where they bring their people, they friends, and you'll get them random folks.
So you getting these guys in there.
Yeah. And then a lot of them ain't Spanish. They in Florida.
Oh,
you know, we got white people, we got black people. I say my Spanish jokes, arriba. They like.
So how do you then pick a joke? Which one still gives you power to say fuck you?
I don't care. I just say it. It's not about fuck you. I got a goal to get these jokes off. I'm gonna do this shit. You don't like it? Cool. If I forget, I'll try to figure something else out. You know?
So I guess that's power in the belief of creativity. You know what I'm saying? Because, bro, that's hard. Let me just say that shit right now. Like, a stand-up comedian is a artist in a different way. Like, knowing that you're gonna go make somebody laugh, that's tough, bro. And then who's to say what's funny? Like, that shit was hard, and y'all missed that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, but in this belief,
I say jokes and people don't react a certain way, and I have to reevaluate myself. Yo, is it the way I delivered it? You know, did I say something wrong? Should I have waited a little bit longer? You know, because that makes sense too.
Right.
That absolutely makes sense too. So
you do this one at the first one. You pack out the free show.
Killed it.
You went off.
So I went up there for 5 minutes, and people freaking laughed. And those were my jokes that I came up with, like probably like a week before I did the show. And I was just like, let me talk about what my family did, but let me exaggerate the truth. That's all I was thinking, because I watch other comedians. I'm like, I know this shit ain't really happening. You know what I'm saying? Some people be saying some wild shit. Like, I just skid on my ass for 300 yards down. I'm like, it sounds hilarious, bro.
Right.
But it's because we're exaggerating the truth.
Right.
So I was just like, let me do that. Started exaggerating the truth, bro. 5 minutes on stage. I did a couple jokes. And people laughed. And that shit gave me, like, so much confidence. Because it was like, wow. Like, I've always been the class clown in every school I was at. Every school. Like, every yearbook.
How many?
Every school.
Copy. Had to make sure they got
Oh,
that.
I promise you.
Okay.
It's just, class clown. Justin
That's
Silva.
it.
You see
He's-
my dumb
he's
ass in the
here.
yearbook. One of them with braces, I think, bro. It was wicked, bro. It's wicked, bro.
Oh, man.
And it's just because, man, I try to make the teachers laugh sometimes. Like, you know, even when I get in trouble, you know, I'm sorry about that. Won't let it happen again. Start joking with them and shit.
So let me ask you, does it ever feel like a job? Like,
I guess when there's days that you don't want to do comedy and you have to. That's probably like when it feels like a job.
okay.
Like sometimes we might go somewhere and I'm just like, babe, I'm not feeling it at all. And she's like, what you mean? I'm like, I don't know. I'm like, I just woke up. I might have been groggy, whatever the case may be. Everybody go through this shit.
Right.
And that's why I only post happy shit on my Instagram because I don't want you to see me doing it. There's no reason for it. So I try to post the most best shit ever. And then those days, when I don't want to do comedy those days, I just got to do it anyway. I got to. There's people here. They just watch my videos. They laugh. They want the same motherfucker they seen in that video on that stage. Fuck Justin Day. And it's no disrespect, and you ain't got to feel like it is. You know what I'm saying? It's straight up. Fuck my day. I got to make them laugh. Because if I go up there and be like, hey, guys, I'm going through something, like, they going to, where did my mother get my money?
Right.
I want my bread. And I might unfollow your bitch ass. I'm like, fuck. There it goes. There it goes. Lost a follower because of bad fucking day. That's how it starts, man. That's how it starts. So I don't post nothing bad. Like, I'm just like, yo, I'm always in a good mood. Fuck that. When I see people, we at the mall in Florida, I love the love. You know, sometimes we try and get shit done, or maybe we not on the same page, and we got to go somewhere and leave, and they want a picture. I'm like, cool, we take the pic. And then they want to talk. I'm like, I got to go, but they want to really talk. And if I leave, it's like, oh, he's rude. He don't like talking to people. It's like, fuck.
Think about that.
Damn. So, let me just stick around. How are you guys? You know? Where you from around the area? Nice. I just moved here. Amazing. Wonderful. Well, listen, guys. I don't mean to hold you up, but we got to go. We love you.
Right.
Honor to meet you.
Right.
I'll see you around.
Yeah, it is funny, man. That's big. That's big, though, because you still got to be you.
Yeah, and I'm me. I'm being jolly and shit now, and I'm absolutely me. I show them absolute love.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? I give the hugs, all that. They love Ashley and all that shit. So I'm never an asshole to any of them.
Right.
But I make sure I take the time out. You know, if they recognize me, I'll try to talk to them real quick.
So what's a day like for you when you do decompress, bro? Like, when is it like, what's a recharge for you? Because here's what I say.
Staying at the crib. She know. I like playing the game.
Yeah, let me tell you something. I don't really play video games like that.
Talk about it.
Chill out, relax. Calm down, bro. Calm down. I don't really play games like that. You know what I mean? I respect the gamer. I'm just not really a gamer, right? But I play 2K.
Hold on, Rob. Don't forget what you're talking about. Show them.
Oh, yeah, you go. You got
spoon.
it? Yeah. You need me?
Did you ever see this spoon? This spoon weighs 3 pounds. 3 full pounds. If you have any kids with this spoon, this will straighten their ass right up. Cocotazo. Whatever you call that. Is that what it's called?
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Yes.
You can open Coronas with it and everything. Man of many traits. Thank you so much for that, guys. Shit. Babe, we got to get those. Seriously. There's 4 animals at the house.
Oh, God. So it was one day, I'm like, you know, I could play 2K. I play a little 2K. I'm not nice like that, but I could play ball. I used to play ball. I could play 2K. So I go, you want to get your ass bust real quick? You know what I'm saying? Grab a remote. And nigga Justin goes, who, me? You want?
It's one thing to ask me to play. You say you was gonna bust my ass.
Facts. And he took it so like, pass me the remote. And I'm like, yeah, I'm wildin'. Lando, shout out to Lando. I waxed Lando. Bam, you trash. You know what I'm saying? Washed you. I'm in the house up. Just walks in.
He beat a 6-year-old.
Yeah, Lando's 6 at the time. Bam is 10. I'm a grown man.
Yo,
flexing on
he just said,
just so you know.
I scraped Lando. Lando was 6 and didn't know the buttons. He's learning the shapes and sizes on the controller.
And I'm wildin'. I'm yelling at the kid. You a bum. You dead trash. You don't do this. I'm talking crazy. I'm talking crazy.
God.
So when Justin walks in, I'm like, yo, you want to get your ass bust real quick? I'm up here. Justin did 10 and 6. I'm up. He goes, yeah, cool. Pass me the remote. And I just remember grabbing the remote. And for like, I thought I was still doing something the first 30 seconds. Then I'm like, yo, I can't get the ball in bounds. Type shit. Like, yo, he locking me up from half. What the fuck is going on? I can't get by nobody. I pause the shit, beep, and I go, yo, I apologize, bro. So I'm just saying, I walked in, you talking to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was like, yo, you do this. He's like, yeah, bro, I do this. So saying, coming to the crib and decompressing, you know what I'm saying? I can tell that's a place where you like zen, because you wild out. That was scary. So what the hell's going on?
That's when I literally relax, like just playing the game, even chilling with her, watch a little movie. It's just like, I don't know, I like being at the house. I pay for that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? I want to be, even though you get paid other places, I pay for that shit.
Right.
I want to be home, you know? So I like it. That's when I just relax, you know? We go through our shit, you know? Everybody do. But, like, majority of our days, bro, are super freaking genuinely happy. And we joking with each other. We fucking around. Like, in the morning, off the rip. Soon as she wake up, I wake up, I'm looking to the side, bro. I'm talking about off the rip. We be on some shit. We don't wait. We just woke up. Stink breath, all that.
Yeah, let's get it.
I look to the side. Ashley is just fucking looking up. I'm like, I look to the side. I'm like, oh, fuck you doing up this early? Fuck you looking at? So she got me like this, bro.
Oh,
nah, man. For real.
What is happening?
And she talking about some Bailey me and I'm thinking. Fuck you thinking about? Fuck you thinking about? Fuck you thinking about?
Not on the wake up.
Come on, big bro. Come on, big bro. I was lost. She talking about
not on the wake up.
I here got the covers like
Oh my God. Oh shit.
Looking like a sad dog. Man, you good? You good? Like 9 a.m. What you thinking about? Wait, there you go. I was waiting for the story. I was waiting for it. Y'all heard that? We got a live one.
Oh my God. Oh shit, bro. Okay.
My fault, dog.
You good.
I'm dead ass.
You good. So look, and that's great to know, just because you've been doing it for so long, all right? And right now, the recognition is a TikToker, which you're not. You're a comedian. You put in the stripes. But there's always ups and downs of somebody's story, right? And I think this is when I knew, I think whatever you believe in, you believe in. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's God, the universe. Here's what I do believe in. Favor. Like, some people are, not that you are chosen, but there's favor over some people. You get what I'm saying? Like, if you've done good by people since you were 8, you'll be in good favor, bro. You get what I'm saying? Like, shit ain't working for you. It's because you a piece of shit. You a piece of shit that talks a lot. And expects your words to take away from how much of a piece of shit you are. Then it's a quiet person that just doing stuff by the good and they winning. Favor. I come up to Connecticut. And this time, I think it was kind of dark outside. I'll say that for myself. Like, I felt like things were heavy. No. Shit was fucking dark outside. It was heavy for me, as a matter of fact. Dark, bro. And you call me. Because energy's real. When you're supposed to reach somebody, you're supposed to reach somebody. Shit, I'm going through it right now, big bro. we see each other. It wasn't a phone call. I see you, and it's like, my boy, a little off. You're a little off. And because I know I'm off, I can feel that. You don't really know where I'm at. The conversation's like, yo, bro, I'm going through it. Going through it right now, big bro. So what's up? I got shorty pregnant, bro. See, I don't think you remember these kind of conversations. My memory's crazy, right? Bro, I got shorty pregnant, bro. And it was me, you, Joel in the car. And before you could continue, because I didn't want to cut you, I'm like, I hear you, bro. Let me just tell you something. My nephew is the lifeline of my family. My nephew is like, my sister got pregnant. With all due respect, when you watch this, I ain't like that nigga. I ain't like him. You know what I'm saying? It's what it is. Way better dude now, you know what I'm saying? But I didn't like the dude. I didn't know what's going on. I'm scared as fuck.
Correct.
I'm like, what the fuck? Who, how? What you got in the bank? What are y'all doing? I'm the dad now. Fuck, I'm having a kid. This is what's going in my mind. And I'm like, and then my nephew comes out. Off the wake up, bro. My nephew wake up, he's 3. And I go, and he goes, he'll dance off the wake up. And I'm like,
stupid lit.
I saw pure joy out the womb in my darkest time. I'm like, this kid knows nothing. Look at him. I see him in me. I've been this way. This is who I am, not this dark shit. Bro, I got shorty pregnant. I said, yo, listen. Honestly, that might be one of the best things that happened to you, bro. I know it feels crazy. It might sound scary. It's a life, and it's you. It's what I said. And boom. This is what I learned about Ashley, right? Tell me how that feeling of saying, oh, I'm about to be a father, you know, in the middle of, how old are you?
28.
When you found out.
That shit like I ain't know, right?
Or you find out you about to have a baby, bro.
28.
How old are you?
I almost licked that baby girl.
How old are you?
Why you ask me again, nigga? I just told you. You trying to set me up?
Yo, you 28 right
28?
now. You 28 right now.
Today.
But when you found out you were gonna have a kid, you were how old?
Fuck. 25, I believe.
25, right?
Yeah.
Where were you in your career with comedy? Where were you in social media? What were you doing for income? What were you really feeling at that moment, bro? Like,
I was just working at Chili's, so I was just scared because I was gonna have the income.
mm-hmm.
So that was really it. I was scared of all that shit. So that's why I was really,
Right.
I'm like, let me call some niggas with some money. Because I'm not gonna lie, they make good, and I need advice on how to secure a bag for my family. Because this isn't just my son that's coming in the world. She had 3 kids already, and I love them.
Right.
So those are my babies.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So how I could secure a bag? We got 4 kids. I need a bag, you know? So let me talk to them about not only life, but like just a couple other things, like what I should do right now. Like, these are my circumstances. How can I flip that? What can I do? What do I attack? What do I stop doing? Who do I push out of my life? Who should I bring in my life? Just like little shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So that was like the main thing for me, bro. I was scared as shit, and I was working at Chili's, and I didn't know what to do.
And I'm going to tell you why I respect you as a man. Because even making that statement right there, you wasn't having a baby. You was having 4. Like, to even be there, bro. And I think it's just a representation of your dad.
My stepdad got a tattoo of my name on it.
That's hard.
Yeah, me and Paulie, we ain't his kids, but we his kids. You know what I'm saying?
That's hard.
He got his 2 daughters, and then Georgie, that's me and Paulie's little brother. That's his son. That's the one him and mommy had. And he got me and Paulie on that shit. Oldest and youngest.
That's hard.
Come on, man. So it's like when I see him treat me like a son, my whole life, bring me to practice, teach me how to play basketball, baseball.
You play baseball?
What? Raw. Stop playing with me.
You
yeah,
dice?
I was better in baseball than I was in basketball.
Yeah?
OD.
You
MVP
look like a
trophies
pitcher.
Nope. Shortstop.
You a shortstop?
Derek Jeter. I was my
6'2",
favorite
all
player.
that?
I was super
We
excited.
gotta get on the field.
I was raw.
Lord.
I was raw. Nah,
ain't
I
know
was
that.
raw, bro. I
Okay.
love that shit.
I got excited.
Nah, I was super happy. So he just brought me to everywhere.
Copy.
So when he did that, bro, I ain't no dumb kid. In my mind, it's like, I know he's my stepdad.
Right.
While we're driving to the field,
Right.
I know he's my stepdad, but he's doing it anyway. I know he's my stepdad, but he picking me up from school. You know what I'm saying? But he bringing me to the doctor. I broke my toe. He brought me to the doctor. Like, you ain't got to do this. I am not your responsibility. But by him showing me that, it's like, when I met her, I fell in love with her.
Right.
I like her.
Right. Right.
Whatever she come with, that don't bother me. That don't bother me. And because it was so easy, and I remember my whole life being blessed with a stepdad, I'm like, first off, let me see how these little niggas is. You just hold on. Shit could get real quick. Talk about three of them.
I gotta like them, no.
Let me go see these motherfuckers.
I gotta like all three of them. I gotta
What?
like.
And I remember the day I met them, man. They came out the room one after another, but on some snitching shit. Little one came out and just stared. I was like, hey, what's up? Mommy just hired me to fix this up. Entertainment. I'll be right out. She already paid me. So I'm doing it.
Yeah.
He ain't smile. He run back to the room. Grab the other one. Nani come out. Now they both standing there.
At this.
Doop, doop. Right. I'm like, hey, sweetheart. They ain't waving back.
Nah. Who's this?
Nani.
Okay.
Princess. Love her. Super nice, bro. But they was scared of shit.
Right.
I'm like, I'm just
fixing something.
just fixing something up for mommy. Every kid that, I swear to God.
Right.
She go get Fernando. Doop, doop, doop. Like
Okay.
singing the bar. These motherfuckers just looking at me. I'm like, yeah, I should leave. All right. Next is their dad. That's what I'm thinking. He about to pull up. I should leave right now. Right now. Right now. Shit was getting spooky.
Oh,
And they all
God.
had iPads and shit. I was like, they taking pictures, man. I know what they doing. Yeah, shit was spooky. But there were some dope little kids, man. I stuck around, man. I was like,
Oh, man.
they funny. I started talking to them. So I started laughing with them, and they started giggling like crazy. So I just stuck around, bro. One thing led to another. Ended up bringing my Xbox over the crib. For whoever watching this,
Yeah, talk to them real quick.
if you bring your Xbox to your Donya crib, you ain't going nowhere, bye-bye. You locked in. That ain't no place you about to just visit a lot. Nah. You sticking around for life. You ain't going nowhere. This is an every-nighter. Everywhere else is I ain't going home tonight.
Oh, my
Yeah,
God.
man. So that happened. One thing led to another. And I ain't going nowhere.
All right, so this is why I think this is powerful and it's big, because I'm 32 now, turning 33, feeling 22.
Talk your shit, man.
Sometimes I feel 63, though. I ain't gonna lie to
I
you.
swear
Shit
to
be
God.
crazy, boy.
I swear to God, my knee
But-
hurt.
Some people are, I don't know who's watching, because I think this whole time frame, by the time, the story I had for myself, by the time I was 32, what I was gonna be doing, boy. But the freedom I have today, I didn't have when I had those thoughts back then.
Facts.
Feel me? Like, I'm free at a different place, bro. But to see that the reason why I asked you your age is you were 25 when you got the news, right? Like, the amount of fear, time, etc. But this is what I knew how you were special. You really made those calls, right? Like, people will get news like that, and I hope this hits home. Some of you are worse by yourself. You need to be around other people. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta go charge and ask someone else the right questions. You know what I'm saying? Because you have qualified people to give you good feedback. You know what I'm saying? And you had a great role model growing up. Now you at Chili's, baby on the way. What changes? Because now, 3 years later, how many followers you have on TikTok?
At the time?
No, right now.
2.8 mil.
2.8 mil.
Yeah.
How many followers you have on Instagram?
On Instagram, 193K.
Well, like, what's the other platform? Are you still on Snap? I'm not even on Snapchat or these other places.
Nah,
Facebook.
I don't got Snapchat. Facebook. I just started getting back in tune with it. I'm not gonna lie, I don't even know how to really work it. So I don't know how many followers I have.
Right.
But they treating me good. Facebook treating me good. Thank you, Facebook.
Right. Point is, when you get the news, it's 3 years later, where you at on following and career-wise? Are we at, I'm doing shows that are not free and people are popping up right now?
When I get the news?
When you get the news. I'm having a baby. Oh, shit, I'm having a baby.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm having a baby. Oh, shit, I'm having a baby.
Yeah.
What changes? What goes? Okay, I work at Chili's. Because I remember I used to call you on FaceTime. Yo, big bro, I'm just pick up this order real quick. Let me hit you right
Facts.
back. You know what
Cool,
I'm saying? How
right
you working?
back.
I'm hat on. Yo, big bro, fuck this job.
Motherfuckers crazy out here.
I hate yo. I ain't gonna lie. Remember, and then it kind of feels like I look up and I'm like, my boy's in Florida. I want to get to the story about the TikTok video because I don't know if you remember this, Ashley, but we was on the phone before you did it. We'll get there now, but I want to know what changed because I think it's a force is compounded. You were doing comedy since you were 22.
Yeah.
Because people missed that. Get the news.
21.
What goes? 21, I'm sorry.
21.
21. Savage?
I felt like a savage after I completed it. Hell yeah, 21 Savage.
All right.
Let's get it.
What changes? What goes into gear right away? Do I say, okay, I'm doing shows every week now, or I'm posting on social media? Like, what changes? Because you everywhere now. Like, you reposted everywhere. If I go to a page, somebody's posting you.
Thank God, and I appreciate you so much for saying that. That makes me feel like freaking soup this shit, happy as hell, bro. But I want to say I was making decent money at my job. It was straight. You know, we were good. Everything was all right. But I just knew I wanted to make more money. She wanted to leave. And I'm like, let me stay here, figure out this comedy shit here, and we'll make our decision. Because I just started a TikTok. Just started it in April. And she's like, I don't want to stay here. I want to leave. And I'm like, all right. So what I try to do? I try to rekindle shit with my father again. So this motherfucker, rich as shit.
Oh, Dad
A biological father got bread. Living a big ass, like, mini mansion type shit, big ass crib. So we went over there with the kids. We bounced. Big ass room. Bro, big as shit. Like, OD.
Right.
Like, we comfortable.
Okay.
At least me.
Okay.
Sorry, babe. Sorry, babe.
Just that. Talk for yourself.
What I mean by that is just like, it's appealing to the eye.
Copy.
We ain't comfortable at heart.
Copy.
We comfortable. It's like, this shit is
You
fire.
could dream now.
This
you
shit
could,
is
you
fire.
could stretch.
Yeah.
Copy.
So we got out. After that, shit, one thing led to another. Shit got spooky. Again, just like every time with Pops. Separated with the ways, you know, we ended up leaving. She found an apartment in Orlando. We got to Orlando. I started right there when we got the crib in Orlando. I said, let me make these TikToks and be serious about this shit. So I was just like, let me finally be consistent at something in life. Because the last thing I was consistent was the last company we was with. And it went well. And as it was going well, I got bad news. It's like, what the fuck? Nah, I'm tired of having other people control of my fucking income or what's going on about people's family. At least I know I can make people laugh.
Right.
That's what I do know.
Right.
And if I can make enough people laugh, we good.
Right.
The only people that's gonna come to the show is the people that enjoy Justin. I don't need the world to like me. I'm just looking for those who fuck with me.
You know, it just, the theme here just keeps yelling at me is when you think it's dark, it's not. You just have to turn the light on.
Simple.
Like, we needed to go through what we went through so you could say, okay, I'm here now. I know I can make people laugh. Because that's the only place you was as consistent, but you see what consistency got you.
100%. 100%.
Fire.
Bless me.
So now we in Orlando.
Yep, I'm doing the TikToks.
What are we posting on TikTok? What's my first, like, I'm on TikTok, because here's what I'm saying. I say this because I'm selfish. I'm like, yo, what the fuck do I post on TikTok? So I have a conversation with Just. I'm like, all right, it's obvious. I'm on a podcast. I hope you, if you don't like this, you're weird. I think we're doing a good job here. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think we're doing a right job. But you don't know me, and I understand that. But if you're watching, I appreciate you. Humbled as hell. But I don't know how to get myself out to people in the system. Like, what do I post to get attention? I'm a guy that just, if you know me, you know me. So for me, it kind of feels like a job because I've been on social media for so long. I'm speaking from a person who had 13,000 followers like 5 years ago. I used to post every single day. It was my thing. Caption, I was editing videos. We were doing it all.
Y'all always had more followers
than me. We had crazy.
And I hated it. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all.
I was going crazy before.
Y'all had mad followers. And I'm like, oh, these motherfuckers is thorough. Like, they got mad followers.
Right.
Like, all telling speeches.
Right.
I'm making people laugh. Like, these motherfuckers just talking to people, making people cry, feel good and shit. I'm making them laugh. They got more followers than me. So I was confused, but I was happy as fuck for you. I just ain't know what to do.
Man, I appreciate you, bro, because to see what you do, bro, it's natural stuff. I don't know that work for you, but I know the mindset of I got to be consistent. What am I posting?
That was it, bro. That was it, man. Like, I don't think people get it. Consistency is going to be everything. Like, if you just be consistent enough at something, bro, shit going to work out. So I was just like, I wasn't consistent enough on Instagram. I kept slowing down. I'll do a couple videos. I slow down for like a month or two. Come back, slow down for like a month or two. That's not about it. Motherfuckers is going to move on to the next person. Soon as the day you don't post, you give it a day or 2 days, 3 days, you ain't funny.
Right. It's over. It's
you
real,
know what
though.
I'm saying?
The algorithm is real like that.
So it's like if you ain't posting, they ain't got nobody to watch, you out of here. They want new videos. They want new content.
Shit. That's real.
So I was like, I'm going to just post what I want to post. And that's why with you, it's like I wasn't looking for the attention. I was looking for motherfuckers just to laugh.
Copy.
That's
Copy.
just me. You know what I'm saying?
Heard.
What you can look for is people who are interested in what you're doing. You just gotta look for interested people, bro.
Copy.
Like that's how I feel. I just looked at people who, like, I'm not the best fucking TikToker in the world. Hell no.
Right.
But I feel like the people that follow me on TikTok, bro, they got our back, bro. They thorough.
No. Hold the fuck up.
They thorough.
Hold the fuck up. Hold the fuck up. Pay attention. Zoom on this shit.
Thorough.
You zoomed in on me. I'm on the fucking phone with this guy.
Hey,
I FaceTime him. Say, yo, Josh, bro. He picks up the FaceTime. Yo, big bro, let me call you right back. I'm doing a battle on TikTok.
Facts.
I'm going to call you right back. I'm like, oh, you doing a battle? Like, you dancing? Like, a commit? Like, nah, bro. I'm going to hop on. I just started looking at TikTok like a week ago.
Yeah.
And I hop on. And for those who know this already, okay, relax. I get on TikTok. And it's like, what the fuck is this battle about? The followers were just gifting them money. Your team versus my team. Who fucks with who more? Yo, here's a bag, bro. Here's a bag. I don't know what's happening still, okay? I don't know what's going on. It's done in 5 minutes.
That was wild.
And I'm like, what the fuck is going on, bro? Can you explain this to me? He goes, nah, so they're just gifting. So these niggas just giving you money? Can you explain what happened that day?
I was about to twerk. I feel like I needed to give him something. You know what I'm saying? I was like, whatever I'm doing, it's not enough. They're loving us right now, babe. I gotta twerk. Something's gotta give.
Yo, and I think it's TikTok changed the game because as I said it right there, and I thank you for the correction, like, in my mind, it's still a system, so I'm looking for attention. You're looking for who's interested. These people are interested in what you're doing. So enough that I'll throw you $1 because you're making me laugh. If you look at it that way, like, if I were to give you a tip for your services, if you got $1 for every joke you said, bro, come on, you've been doing this since you was a kid.
But the cool part is that we not shy to it either. We go to other people's battles. You know what I'm saying? And we gifting same thing, if not sometimes more than what people gifting us.
Just to put things into perspective.
We use that money to throw it back.
In those 5 minutes, what was generated? You don't have to share the number if you don't. Matter of fact, your friend's story is a big story. Your friend, my friend got on for 5 minutes.
My God.
What's the money like if these people like you?
Oh my God. My brother, Sal, the Calaces. Oh my goodness. Went on a battle. Typical battle for me, right? People gift you about 20,000 tokens, 30,000 tokens. It's pretty dope.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's probably like, I don't know, like the add up to that. I think like 100,000 tokens, I think is like $500 or some shit.
Cool.
You know, he made 953,000 tokens. I made 20,000. He made 953,000 tokens. And I'm just like, yo. But he's also the same dude that will send somebody actually $1,000 cash that day. And he'll give you 1,500. He'll send you about 100,000 points by himself. You know what I'm saying? So that's, bro, that shit was crazy. But that shit's crazy to me how people are willing to do it. People are willing to do it. And I think it's amazing for quite a few people in this world.
Because it could take a couple years. It could be when you're 8, 9. It could be when you're 21 and you got to make a decision. It could be at 25. But things compound. And then you'll find people that will gift you money in 5 minutes.
That goes to show. Don't ever say you can't make money.
Like, there's always, that really, honestly, bro, it made me go, I'm not in this world. Like, to think of that was like, so the world's changing. You know, I feel like an old head sometimes. Like, I'm 30. What do I put on TikTok? You know what I'm saying? After seeing that, it's like, I'm like, yo, hold up. I got to learn the game. I got to learn the system. So when, another day, I'm like, I already knew you were funny. Ben knew you were funny. Everybody was around you were funny. And I'm honored for this right here. I'm really honored because you don't change. We got on the phone. Every time I call, he picks up. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I'm a regular dude.
Regular guy. And I'm like, yo, this last video you had is hilarious. And he's like, yo, he looks at me and goes, bro, this next one's the one. I'm telling you right now, I'm going to tell my girl I'm excited. She's going to pick me up. And I'm going to go crazy. And I said, yo, that is genius, bro. That's a funny-ass fucking idea.
Yeah, because it really happened. It's only funny because it really fucking happened.
Oh, shit, I didn't know that. Like,
yeah.
You got really excited and picked them up.
we just hit $500,000. I mean, $500,000. I wish, motherfucker. Oh, speaking into existence, amen.
It came
I must have felt it. I felt it in it. I felt it in it.
Right.
Nah, so we just hit 500,000 followers on TikTok. That shit happened crazy quick. Crazy quick. In the rebuttal, we moved to Orlando in August. We had 200 followers on TikTok. November, 500,000.
Sick.
You know what I'm saying?
Sick.
So I came in the house. Yo, babe, word of mother, we just hit 500,000 followers. We just hit 500,000, nigga. It sounds better when I say it like that. It sounds way better. We just hit 500,000, nigga. She was like, hey, babe, I know the Hershey heard a meal.
Right.
So I hugged her at the top.
Right.
She grabbed my back, lifted up. I'm like, what the fuck? And at that point, my initial reaction was laughter. Right. I just laughed.
Like,
I'm like, bitch, you strong as fuck. Oh my God. And I know I don't weigh much, so it ain't much to pick me up. But it was just like, you actually did that. And I felt my toes dangle, like my feet was up. I was like, yo, babe, you're crazy. That was funny as fuck. I swear to God, I love you. That was wild. We're going to have to record that.
Copy.
She's like, what you talking about?
Right.
What you talking about, babe? I'm like, we're going to have to record that. That shit crazy.
Right.
So we went about our day, bro. Came back, 11 o'clock at night. Kids sleep. One take. Put the video up. I said, act like you coming around the corner. I'm going to call you. I'm souped. That's all I got in mind. We ain't planning shit to say. Just come around the corner when I say that. I was like, yo, bae. She came around the corner. Quiet, you going to wake up the kids. I'm like, fuck the kids. We just hit 500,000.
It's up now. They gonna wake up.
And then before that, I told her, don't try to pick me up. I don't want you to get hurt. Just lean back. And I got it. Right. Go low and then lean back.
Right.
Word of mother. She understood the assignment.
Yes, sir.
So she grabbed me, bro. Lean back, bro. I twinkled my toes.
Bro.
And I just didn't shut up the whole time. Like, I just... pushed her off. Like, the fuck are you doing, man?
Right.
Like, why would you do that in front of me? If the kids see it, they gonna be mad as fuck. You know, they gonna respect me. And she actually went to the side during the video. If y'all watch the video, she walked away. She's on the side of the couch like this.
That's it.
Do another one. As I'm spazzing, when Ashley walked to the side, that same video, she's literally saying, stop it, do another one. Because she's laughing. I'm like, no, fuck that. You got me fucked up.
Oh, shit.
You know, I'm
That's
just like spazzing at this point, and I just
Right.
kept going.
Right.
I was like, I was souped.
Right.
You made me de-souped. Like, and I was just
Right.
bro, I was just
Right.
tweaking
You
on
went
her.
crazy. You went crazy.
And I stopped the shit. You know, of course, I edited it real quick so the end didn't look like I stopped it.
Right.
And we looked at it and we was dying, bruh. We was
Fire.
dying, bruh. And I posted it at like 12 at night. Crazy thing is, people always say post at different times of the day. I just post whenever. I post whenever. There's no specific time when I post. If the video hit, it's meant to hit. If it don't,
hit.
it don't. I don't think
Fire.
there's no specific video because if that shit viral, if shit viral, it's not because you posted at 6 o'clock.
Right.
155 million people seen it because you posted it at 6 o'clock. Get the fuck out of here.
Yo, the way
That
we
shit was
overthink
funny.
shit, right? Yeah.
Yeah, that
nah,
shit was
facts.
just straight funny, bro. No matter what time you post it, just post some shit.
And what does that video do?
As far as
How many
numbers,
views did that
14 million views, I believe. Or 13.6 or 13.7 or some shit.
Insane. Is that the first video that went that fast that you put on TikTok? Like that kind of, because
Yeah, the first one was my son. He was dancing on my lap. He was like, what, like 7 months? Right? Dream girl.
And he started
that
dancing,
shit was
yeah.
fire, right? Juju was like this. On top of
going
me.
on. Son
It's like
Juju.
drive, he had the wheel, and he was just like thrusting and thrusting and thrusting. And that shit got like 500,000 views. And it was hilarious. I was like, that's dope. Then I started doing funny videos with her. I did a video with her, Rico. She sprayed on, I guess I put on some cologne. She was like, ay, babe, tu huele rico. Tu huele rico. She telling me I smell good.
Right.
I don't speak Spanish. Nigga.
Right.
Who the fuck is Rico? You know what I'm saying? Who Rico?
Who's that?
And that really happened.
Right.
So we had to record it.
Chill.
I'm dead ass. Who the fuck is Rico, babe?
That's
You telling me Rico?
hilarious.
And
Yo,
I don't know.
I
It's just
didn't
like
even know.
I hear Spanish, then I hear a name.
Right.
It's not whose thing. It ain't whose thing.
Bro, that is amazing. So now, when is the stand-up? Because, okay, now we're going to circle back to, there was, I mean, shoot me if I'm wrong. I'm going to be nice. Hundreds of people was at this spot, bro.
It was fire.
It was a lot of people
Oh
in this
my
room.
God,
It
I'm
was,
so happy.
I don't know, 200-300
300
people
Yeah.
packed out, right?
Yeah.
And I went to one of your other shows at the beginning. It was 20 people, right?
What the one you went to in New York?
And was it in New? I forgot where I
The one
went.
that you went to in New York, there's probably about
45 people.
If that. Bro.
Killed that show.
If that.
To come in here and then see your shows get the results they deserve, bro. You've been doing comedy since forever.
Yeah.
You found a place where I'm just gonna post and do what I want because this is what I want to do.
Mm-hmm.
And now to see that pick up and do stand up in your hometown and get that kind of reaction.
That was crazy.
Talk to me about that feeling.
That
bro.
feeling was like, I ain't never felt that before ever. Because I came to New Haven last year. And
I didn't know that.
and the energy was wild because that's when I had 1 million followers. And I'm not saying the followers is different now, but I'm at 2.8, you know, almost at 3.
Yeah, they different. That's different.
I felt it.
That's different.
I felt it.
Right.
So when I got there, and like, bro, I felt the crowd, bro. Like I felt the crowd. Like everywhere you looked, it was crazy. And like to me, I couldn't have been more happier only because it was my hometown. Who gonna show out like that besides your own hometown?
And what's ill about that, like artists in the other world, you're a rapper, you don't really get love like that in your hometown unless you're the one.
Bro, never.
You get what I'm
swear to
saying?
God, bro.
And I know because I didn't expect it.
Me
you know what I'm
neither.
saying?
I expected 150 people.
All right, let's talk. Let me brag on you a little bit because I think this is the moment I get to do things like this. Because, bro, I'm proud of you, bro. That's what I want to tell you.
Thank you. I appreciate you for
You know,
real.
for real, bro. Like you're doing. The first thing is who you are as a man. Second, who you are as a father, bro. Like who you are as a being. It's always been up. It's always been lit. I know you're not perfect, far from it, but you expose and only allow what comes, bro, and it's the good. You didn't get in a movie. You're in a movie. I'm like, oh, so my son's in a movie. I'm like, how the hell you get in a movie?
I don't even know. Swear to God.
I'm like, you in a movie? Oh, it's moving.
Yeah.
Like, what happened? Who calls you? Is it an email? Is a
You know Grant Cardone?
Yes, I do know Grant Cardone.
All right, fire dude, right?
Oh, yep.
10X.
Yep.
Huge. So he has these friends, Manny, and then another one. Babe, what's his name? I call him Bazooka. No, Mustache. That's his name in the movie. I call him Bazooka. She
Okay.
calling him the movie name, Mustache. He was a boxer.
Okay.
But this dude, like, both of them absolutely are real close to them. So that was dope. And they reached out to me. Now, you know me, I'm not going to lie. There's a lot of people reaching out to me right now. Like, and not on no cocky shit.
Right.
It's just
real.
a lot of opportunities.
Yeah.
And I'm trying to protect who I am and also not miss the opportunities that happen.
Right.
Because some opportunities are bigger than me. You know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to read everything, and he's saying some stuff, and I'm looking. And the deeper I get in the photos, I'm like, oh, this motherfucker know Grant Cardone. This motherfucker know this person. So he might be a big shot.
Right. He might be a real
And I'm
deal.
thinking, oh, if he gonna use me, shit, I could use him. We gonna do something. And some people get mad at when I say this. If you can't use somebody, they useless. And it hurts when you think about it like that, like in a bad way. But if you can't call me and ask for something, what good am I? Anything. Advice. Wisdom, money, like food, whatever.
Some type of value.
If you can't help me any way in my life, any way,
Why am I calling you?
you're useless. You know what I'm saying? Everybody I have in my life helps me. I didn't come up by myself. Hell no. Everybody helps me. And anybody that's in my life that needs me, I will help them. 110%.
Fire, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's just it's tough.
But we got to do a little name calling because I want to pay attention. So you do this movie. Now, it ain't the big box office. It don't break the house. It's on Amazon Prime, right? Big deal.
Yes, sir.
And then I get a, yo, bro. I call you head again, hype as shit. Yo, you in a movie? How you do that? And like, yo, bro, The Rock saw the movie, bro.
Yeah, that was crazy.
The Rock saw the movie.
Him and his stunt double.
How you got this info?
I
How
don't
you
know. They called me.
They called you.
Yeah, Manny and them. They was like, yo, The Rock. They was like, shut up. Don't tell me that. Because I'm about to tell the world. And I don't want to lie to the world.
Right.
Don't tell me that.
Right.
Because as soon as we hang up, bitch, everybody about to know. Everybody.
Right.
Did he watch it?
Right.
Did he watch
Did
this
he watch
motherfucker?
this shit?
He was like, yeah, he watched it. I'm like, all right, mommy.
That's
The
yeah.
Rock. My mom like, The
That's
Rock?
so-
I get to probably meet him. I'm like, relax. No, he don't know me. He just watched it. I don't even know what the fuck he said about the movie.
Right.
But I know he watched. So, mom, relax.
Right.
So that was awesome.
I love that, bro, because the attention of the notoriety's coming, bro, because of what you've been doing. And I think it's dope. And I think this is where I think we can come to a landing on your story, because we're in a universe today where it's like money is important. It is. You know what I'm saying? Like, we need it. All right, look. Let me just speak to some people. Yeah, love, and you love, and the tree. You need money. Okay, we need money. We need money. Figure it out. We need money. I had money, lost money. We need money. You know what I'm saying? It's a good place to have money. But you was working at Chili's. You was working the jobs where they labor to now get the love that you're getting, but also get compensated for what you're doing. I don't know if you have the liberty to speak on the deals that you've gotten because of social media and stuff like that. But if you can, I kind of want to give that and put that into context for somebody, because the world today is about, take this video and in 60 days, you have $100,000 fuck you dollars.
Yeah, not happening.
They'll look at Justin and say 2.9 million. He came to his whole town. It sold out. but they skip all the stories. You know what I'm saying? To even have, shout out to Ashley. Like the stories you have by yourself, fire. The stories you have with Ashley, fire. The ones you had, more came into your comedy because your life just became true to your process. When deals come now to say, hey, Justin, we want to pay you for this. Because, do you work a job now? No. So you do this full time?
Yeah.
Can we speak on?
That was the biggest blessing ever.
When did that happen?
Last year, February.
Talk to me about that day, bro.
I left. Call me what you want. Call me what you want. I'm not even gonna lie.
Hold on. So you just said fuck this?
Yeah.
You had deals coming in?
I just had 1 million followers. I just hit 1 million followers. I was doing a lot of comedy shows. I'm making more money at the shows than I am at serving. And they getting mad at me for not being able to come into work because I gotta do shows. So I'm doing too many shows and I can't call out of work this many days, and there's certain days I can't call out. I'm like, hold up. Now y'all getting in the way of my goals. Like, this is what I really want, comedy. That's why I came here. And I finally got shows. I'm out. So I left, hoping that I'd have show. I didn't know what the fuck I was about to get paid. I didn't know what was going to happen. I just left, me and her. I was getting paid from social media, and I was getting paid from shows. And I was like, fuck it. I'm just going to save money. I'm going to just pay my bills.
So life today, I know the world, we don't like to talk about the money, etc. But what deal came around and said, I'm living full time now? Because a lot of people try to make success sexy. You have a family, bro. You're providing for a family. And to make that move, I just want the entrepreneur that's listening, it took time. When he got to the job and the opportunity came knocking, he said, hey, yo, I'm leaving.
Yeah, I'm out, Mo.
What's that look like financially to say, I put this away, the deals are covering the bills? Where am I?
I didn't have the deals yet.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, I didn't have no deals yet. Deals came after. That's the crazy part. I won't spoke about the deal because I don't know if I'm supposed to, so I'm not going to say nothing.
That's what I'm making sure.
But the deals came after. Like, completely. Like, contracts, and that shit was dope as fuck. This shit was dope as fuck. But it didn't happen when I quit. When I quit, I left off of fucking hope, whatever social media was paying me, and whatever I was doing for comedy shows. I was hoping that people showed up. That's it. It's the only way I got paid.
Hope you laughed today. Hope you learned today. Hope you know that your fucking story ain't shit. It's beautiful. Don't be a piece of shit. Be beautiful.
Facts.
Justin, I'm proud of you, bro.
Thank you, bro.
This was amazing. I had a fucking great time. That's
a
another
fact.
episode in the living room, baby. Let's
dope.
get it. I love it.
Appreciate that.